Scene script. Have you ever considered that your comfort zone might be your biggest enemy? Let's delve into the concept of complacency, a term often associated with comfort zones. We relish in the familiarity and security of our comfort zones. It's a space where everything is predictable, where routine reigns supreme and where we feel most at ease. But like a double-edged sword, this same comfort zone can breed complacency, a silent enemy that can lead to stagnation and ultimately failure. Take a moment to think about Kodak, a company that was once considered an undisputed champion in the photography industry. Their name was synonymous with capturing memories, and their products were a staple in households around the world. They had reached the pinnacle of success, comfortably nestled at the top of their game. However, with comfort came complacency. They were so secure in their position that they failed to recognize the winds of change. The digital revolution was on the horizon, but Kodak, in their complacency, decided to stay within their comfort zone. They clung to their traditional film photography, ignoring the potential of digital technology. This was their downfall. While they were reveling in their past achievements, their competitors were embracing change and adapting to the digital era. Kodak's complacency led them to ignore the potential of this new technology. They stood by and watched as their market share dwindled, their profits plummeted, and their relevance faded away. Their story serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of complacency. It highlights the importance of recognizing change, embracing innovation, and stepping out of our comfort zones. We must remember that success is not a destination but a journey. It requires continuous effort, constant adaptation, and the courage to venture beyond our comfort zones. In the rapidly evolving world we live in, complacency is not an option. It's a trap that lures us into stagnation and blinds us to opportunities for growth and innovation. As we can see, complacency can lead to downfall, even for the giants in the industry. Now imagine what could happen if we break free from the shackles of complacency. An exciting thought, isn't it? The power of continuous improvement is a transformative force, a catalyst that can propel any business, any idea, from the realm of the ordinary to the extraordinary. Let's consider the story of Amazon, a company that started its journey as a humble online bookstore. Today it stands tall as one of the world's largest online marketplaces, a testament to the power of continuous improvement. What's the secret to Amazon's success? You might think it's due to its vast product range or perhaps its quick delivery times. While these are certainly factors, the true engine behind Amazon's growth is its relentless pursuit of improvement, its constant innovation. Amazon never rested on its laurels. It never said, "We're good enough." Instead, it asked, "How can we be better?" This philosophy of continuous improvement led Amazon to evolve from a bookstore to a marketplace, from a marketplace to a cloud computing powerhouse, and from a cloud computing powerhouse to a leader in artificial intelligence and machine learning. Continuous improvement isn't just about making incremental changes. It's about constantly pushing the boundaries, challenging the status quo, and striving for excellence. It's about daring to dream big, then working tirelessly to turn those dreams into reality. This is the power of continuous improvement. It's a beacon that guides companies like Amazon through the turbulent seas of the business world, helping them navigate change, overcome challenges, and seize opportunities. The benefits of continuous improvement extend beyond the business world. They ripple outwards, impacting our lives in countless ways. Thanks to Amazon's continuous improvement, we can now order a book, watch a movie, or even buy our groceries with just a few clicks. So what can we learn from Amazon's story? That continuous improvement isn't just a strategy, it's a mindset. It's a commitment to never settle for good enough, to always strive for greatness. So continuous improvement can catapult a business to unimaginable heights. And not just businesses. It can elevate ideas, dreams, and aspirations to heights we never thought possible. That's the power of continuous improvement. But what if we choose to ignore the signs and stay complacent? Let's talk about Blockbuster, a once dominant force in the home entertainment sector. At its peak, Blockbuster was a household name with over 9,000 stores worldwide. It was a titan, seemingly invincible. But it's not the size of the company in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the company. The tale of Blockbuster is a cautionary one. They had the opportunity to buy Netflix, a fledgling DVD mailing service at the time, for a mere $50 million. But Blockbuster, basking in the glory of its success, chose not to. They didn't see the potential in this new approach to movie rentals. They were complacent, content with their current business model, resting on their laurels. As we now know, Netflix went on to redefine the entertainment industry. They shifted to streaming, providing unlimited entertainment at the click of a button. Meanwhile, Blockbuster clung to its outdated model, failing to adapt to the changing times. By 2010, they filed for bankruptcy. The giant was toppled, not by a larger competitor, but by a small, innovative company they once had the chance to acquire. Blockbuster's complacency led to its downfall. They became stagnant, resistant to change. They ignored the warning signs, the changing consumer preferences, the technological advancements. They chose to stay in their comfort zone, ignoring the potential threats and opportunities. Complacency is more than just a state of mind. It's a dangerous habit that can lead to a company's downfall. It blinds us to the changes happening around us. It makes us resistant to innovation and improvement. It makes us believe that what worked in the past will always work in the future. The fall of Blockbuster serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of complacency. It's a lesson for all of us, whether we're running a multinational corporation or a small startup. It's a wake-up call to always stay on our toes, to always look for ways to improve and innovate. Complacency, therefore, is a silent killer in the business world. So, how can we escape the deadly grip of complacency? Well, it starts with a mindset shift. We must learn to embrace change, not fear it. Change is the only constant in life, and it's also the greatest weapon against complacency. When we open ourselves up to new possibilities, we create opportunities for growth and innovation. Let's look at Microsoft, for instance. In the face of rapidly changing technology trends, the company had to reinvent itself to stay relevant. Once dominating the world with its Windows operating system, Microsoft could have easily rested on its laurels. But it didn't. They recognized the need for change and embraced it. The company shifted its focus from just software to cloud computing, artificial intelligence, and other emerging technologies. It fostered a culture of continuous learning, encouraging employees to innovate, experiment, and learn from failures. And the results? Microsoft has not only survived, but thrived in the digital era. But that's just a part of the equation. To truly break free from complacency, we must also foster a culture of continuous learning. We should always be seeking knowledge, developing new skills, because the moment we stop learning is the moment we become complacent. We can learn from the leaders in our field, from books, webinars, or online courses. We can also learn from our own experiences by reflecting on our successes and failures. The key is to never stop asking questions, never stop seeking answers. And finally, we must encourage innovation. It's not enough to simply keep up with the current trends. We need to be the ones creating them. We should strive to think outside the box, to challenge the status quo, to innovate. Remember, innovation is not about creating something completely new. It's about improving, evolving, making things better. And when we do that, when we continuously strive for better, we break free from the shackles of complacency. Remember, escaping complacency is not a one-time act, but a continuous journey. So, what's the takeaway from all this? We've journeyed through the comfort zone, understood the power of continuous improvement, faced the dangers of complacency, and explored strategies to break free from this limiting mindset. In essence, complacency is like a cozy comfort blanket, warm and familiar, but it hides the cold truth beneath, the danger of falling behind. On the other hand, continuous improvement, although challenging and demanding at times, is the fuel that propels you forward, keeps you relevant, and opens doors to new opportunities. Strategies such as setting goals, embracing change, and lifelong learning are your tools to combat complacency. Use them wisely and regularly, and you'll find your path to success unobstructed. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, so take that step today. The choice is yours. Stay complacent and risk falling behind.